Good evening, boys and girls. I have a story about beluga whales. Belugas live in the Arctic, and this story is by Betsy Rathburn. The Arctic is the North Pole. Life in the Arctic. Beluga whales are ocean survivors. These mammals swim through the icy waters of the Arctic biome, and this shows their range. Now, here we are, right here in America. So up by Alaska and Canada and Russia and Europe, all along the northern Arctic Ocean. Thick white sheets of ice float through the Arctic waters. White skin helps the belugas hide among the ice sheets. Predators cannot see them. By the way, if you've ever been to the Shedd Aquarium, they have beluga whales there. And as far as whales go, these are some of the smallest ones. They still look huge to you and me, but they're small. Belugas have blubber. This keeps the whales warm in cold water. The blubber also holds energy. It helps belugas survive when they cannot find food. Here are some special adaptations. They have a hump on their back, white skin, and thick blubber. Belugas lack dorsal fins. That's the fin like you see on the back of a shark. They don't have one. This helps them move quickly under ice. They have thick humps on their back. The humps help the belugas break through the ice. Well, then that makes sense because you don't want to break your fin. So they use their hump to break through. Interesting. Using their melons. This is their melon, this part of their head. When the belugas dive, their heart beats slow. This helps the whales hold their breath longer. Belugas go to the surface for air. They breathe through their blowholes. So they have a little hole on the top. That's how they catch a breath. Beluga whales use echolocation, like bats, that same sort of concept. This helps them travel through Arctic waters. They wiggle their melons to send sounds in different directions. See, this shows their melon right here. Okay? And beluga whale stats, conservation status, least concern. They're doing great. And their lifespan is up to 35 years. So they're doing good, which is good to hear. Echolocation also helps belugas communicate. Their chirps sound like singing. Belugas are often called the canaries of the sea. I've heard that they can really imitate lots of silly different sounds. Beluga whales hunt in shallow waters near coasts. They often hunt in pods, that's a group. Pods chase down small prey. Belugas love to eat fish and crabs. And this shows the beluga whale diet. This is a Arctic cod, a rosefish, and sockeyed salmon. So that's some of what they like to eat. And crabs, too. Belugas have short teeth. They cannot tear into their prey. Instead, they swallow their food whole. These whales find plenty to eat in the Arctic biome. And that's it. So I hope you learned a little bit about the beluga whale. That's it for tonight. Good night, sleep tight, happy dreams. Bye now.